Why did Jesus Christ sacrifice himself? Why did God allow this terrible, heinous thing to happen to his son? This is a very important question to ask, for it is indeed heavily misunderstood in the marketplace. Discussion of his crucifixion and of him having saved us because of his sacrifice. It's not wrong, but it's also not right. For his message is why he sacrificed himself. His message of love, his message of compassion and kindness, but most of all, his message of devotion unto God and unto the Holy Kingdom. He knew that in order for his message of the kingdom to span the centuries, which it has for the last 2,000 years and is still going strong, this is due to the messianic cause that Jesus was and Jesus still is today. Along with his wife Mary Magdalene, they are a messianic couple. And this grace, this message that he spoke of, is why he sacrificed himself. For that is how we free ourselves of this world. We are not saved just because we believe in him. We are saved by our efforts to follow what he spoke of, to search for the kingdom, to seek and find the kingdom within, to be kind to one another, to be loving and accepting of one another, to break down the walls which have separated us from one another, to let go of our judgments and our criticisms, even of those who are sinful. We all have sin within us. Jesus taught us not to point fingers at one another. My Gurudev also spoke of this. For pointing fingers at one another, criticizing one another, it brings us all down into the pits of reincarnation. It is love that allows us to rise above our lower nature. Divine love. Hallowed be thy name, Jesus said. Why? Because he wanted us to speak God's holy name. This is why it was at the beginning of the Lord's Prayer that he wrote, that he spoke. He wants us to take God's holy name unto ourselves so that we can search for the kingdom and find the kingdom and experience the kingdom within, for it is bliss, it is sacred, it is most holy, it is most high, it is our eternal reality. And everything except that reality where God lives is an illusion.